Darling, I'm telling you what, if you don't have it right, I'm going to have your Google for it. I'm telling you. Come here, quick. Could you please hang this up right over here across that little thing? Thank you very kindly. Oh, darling. Who is it? Come in.
Just like the New Year baby, darling. Should I be wearing a diaper?
Oh, I'm so glad that you came, darling. How was your flight from
Oh, it was rather strange. Really strange.
Yeah?
Yes. Oh, I'm sort of falling apart.
So jolly.
Laura Spencer caught the same flight. Thank you.
Oh, yeah?
Just throw it here. And, Tiff, is that girl playing with a full deck?
Why do you ask that?
Well, it was weird, actually. Laura's convinced that some man is following her, and then when we landed, Luke wasn't there to meet her at the airport, and she just went to pieces. She got all upset.
Yeah, I know.
Well, anyway, we shared a cab. She dropped me off here, and she went on to the boat. What do you mean you know?
I mean, I know why Luke wasn't there. It was, seems that he's, disappeared, kind of.
Well, I don't get it. How does someone kind of disappear?
Nobody knows. He's just missing. And poor Robert has been up all night long. He is worried sick about him.
Yeah. Nothing? Well, are you sure about that? What about the other cab driver, Slick? Okay, yeah, you alerted him. Good. Yeah, just keep on looking. The minute you know us anything at all, you call me. You got it? Okay, bye. Rose, it's Robert. Give me some good news. Nothing. Okay, look, I just talked to Slick and he hasn't seen anything either. If Luke should call, I don't need to tell you to tell him to call me. Got it? Fine. Laura.
Robert, where is Luke? He was supposed to meet me at the airport and he never showed up.
Look, we may have a bit of a problem here. I think your husband could have been kidnapped.
Kidnapped? Oh, come on, Robert. You gotta be kidding.
Look, something's happened, and right at this point, it's the only thing that makes any logical sense. I got half the people we know out looking for him, and by now, somebody should have seen him.
By now? How long has he been gone?
All night.
Oh, no.
Come on, sit down. Look, as I said, I've got Slick, I've got a whole lot of other people we can trust in the waterfront trying to find him. Now, I'm expecting some good news any minute.
But I still don't understand what happened.
All right. A number of things have happened. Remember that guy who was emphatic that we buy liquor from him?
Yeah, you threw him over.
Right, okay. Now, the way I figure this, he's just a stooge for whoever is the head man. Ironically, this guy seems to go under the name of the Mouse and leaves a mousetrap as his calling card.
A mousetrap?
Yeah, but I'll get to that. First, Luke and I had this little go-round with a tank of propane gas. Now, I figured that the Mouse's men brought this on board, thoughtfully left the tap open. By the time we discovered it was too late and we were out cold.
What?
Yeah, it's a long story. I'll get to it later. Then I discovered this mousetrap here. It was lying on the floor over there. When I came in, I discovered this later. The place had been torn up, signs of a definite struggle, and definitely no Luke.
So you think that this, whoever this guy is with now, sir, he's the one that kidnapped Luke?
That's a definite possibility, love.
Robert, do you think this could go back? You know, one of
Frank
Smith's men, that's
There's
right.
another option. I don't know what to think.
I just don't see how this could possibly have happened. Luke has always been able to take care of himself. He can't have just disappeared.
He didn't.
Luke. You all right?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, Dad, darling, I'm not sure. I mean, do you really think I should?
Well, you want to match Robert, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
And you said he'll be dressed like a pirate.
Yes, I already bought the costume for him
Then
yesterday.
trust me. So he'll be a pirate and you'll be his wench.
What's a wench?
You, dear.
Oh.
Typecasting, believe me.
Oh, good.
The wench is the pirate's girlfriend. But if Robert suggests you walk the plank, don't do it under any circumstances, okay? You do feel like a wench, don't you? It's exciting.
Actually, you know, all I really feel right now is a little bit worried about Luke. You know, ever since you told me that Laura was, felt like somebody was following her,
Yeah, I'm getting a knock here.
something frightens me, you know?
Well, I just think, actually, Tiffany, that Laura, she's just imagining it. I mean, she's not a very sophisticated girl. Just being in the big city made her so jumpy, I made her stay at my place last night.
Oh, Dad, I'm so glad you did.
Well, I didn't mind. She's sweet, of course, but it's not working. Distinct tinges, of the small-town girl around the edges. Last night, I was sure she'd suggest we put on our jammies and make fudge. She's all I made.
Hello? Oh, Robert, thank heavens. They found Luke.
Oh.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay, Tiff. Yeah, we'll be over later. You can check him out for yourself. Bye-bye.
Hi. So, I was down on the dock, waiting to meet you. Thank you, baby. When I saw the mouse.
Was he here on the ship?
Mm-hmm. When I saw him come on board, I decided to just wait there until he came off.
Yeah, that's when he left his calling card. Nice touch, don't you think?
Isn't that horrible?
Oh, go on now. You're on the dock. What happened there?
As soon as he got in his car, took off, I hitched a ride on his back bumper.
Fun?
Oh, delightful, just like Disneyland. Careening around all the corners down on the waterfront, we ended up in some big warehouse.
And you were still on the bumper?
Yeah, by some miracle. So once the car stopped, I just shimmied under it. And that's when I saw the mouse and a bunch of his little rat friends get out. They closed the gate behind them, locking me inside, I might add.
You mean you've been inside an empty warehouse all night?
Yeah, that's right. I was lucky some character came along and unlocked the door this morning, but anyway, the point is it's not an empty warehouse.
Really?
Yeah. Had a little look around. I didn't really get an accurate count, but I would say there are probably 600 cases of booze in there.
You hit the mother load.
You got it. Ready and waiting, partner.
Luke, you're confusing me. I don't understand.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Look, I'm going to have to pass any further explanations. Oh, do you realize I've been up half the night cultivating grey hair about you?
I was hoping you would be.
So if you'll pardon me, I'm going home to get some well-earned sleep. Tiffany has this whimsical idea about my portraying a pirate tonight. Right now, I couldn't board the Staten Island ferry. See you two later.
The Staten Island ferry? Listen, I'll start at the beginning. I'll tell you the whole thing, but do me a favor first, will you? Give me one big, juicy hug.
Luke, I was so worried about you. I'm just glad that you were right.